And here comes the boys skating down the streets of Langgoens, Germany.
Catch the phone, dude! We're back! I'm back to the phone, and you know it too!
Of Langgoens. Stephen, what can you tell us about skating in Langgoens?
Well, it's very nice. Very, very nice. Very, 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 very. It's just as very don't like to sing. Nice. Got that.
Typical house of Hesse, Germany, with a large double door in the front. By a downtown Langgoens on a Sunday afternoon. Uh-oh, here comes some noise. There goes Mrs. Chemsak checking out the neighborhood stores. What did she find? Boys skating around the only toy store in Langgoens. In the thriving metropolis of Langgoens, here is the main intersection. This is a typical Imbiß that you find all through Germany. Fast food, bratwurst, hamburgers, and beer. And a few soft drinks. And of course, again, the boys. And you here at the Imbiß. Bratwurst, 2 mark 30. Rheinwurst, 2.30. Pomfrits, French fries. Pomfrits or French fries, 2 mark 60. Of course, today being Sunday, the Imbiß, like all the other great stores of Germany, are closed. So unfortunately, you won't be able to see us eat any of this delicious. Another view from another direction of that thriving intersection in the city of Langgöns.
That's our church.
Oh yes, and in the background is the Lutheran Church.
Close it now! You didn't tag me? Yeah, you went out.
You can see that on Sunday, big doors, big double doors that are typical of Hesse, Germany. Hesse is a province of Germany where Langgoens is located, and as you go down the road you get to see more of this thriving metropolis. One of the more attractive buildings in the city of Langgoens, which is a Gasthaus or a beer garden. And as you can see by the sign, they serve Jever beer, and it says Beer Garden Geöffnet, which means the beer garden is open. And to the rear
and also at this Gasthaus
is the beer garden, hidden behind the fence. I'll give you a panoramic view of the city of Langgoens. Some beautiful flowers, some friendly neighbors. All the cars, and the local bank. Guest house here in the city of Langgoens. Guest houses are quite popular in all of Germany. And that's where you can get some refreshment. A view of one of the more exciting side streets in Langgoens. And the sign down there on the right, if you remember the last guest house we looked at, they serve Lischer beer, and here is another buildings we're most proud of in our big city, the city train station. Yes, yes, very active again today. And just to prove we're in Langgoens, there it is, even spelled correctly. We murder it every time we spell it. L-A-N-G-G-O-N-S. We have one of our big clothing stores in town, Beppler. Of one of the gardens here in Langgoens, somebody's home garden. Some green beans. Private garden, flower garden, cucumbers, tomatoes, and potatoes. And in the long distance back there, it looks like cabbage. Langgoens also has its own city tunnel. Underneath, over top the tunnel, passes the railroad tracks. And you can see how wide this tunnel is. It is two-way traffic. You just have to wait till the other person gets through. One of the street signs, many of our international street signs we have here in Langgoens. Oh yes, another customer through the tunnel. We're only collecting a toll. On the other side of the tunnel is the famous Capri restaurant, which I'm sure you all heard of. It's only about 100 yards from where we live. And as I pan down the road, this is the back of the American housing area, which you saw earlier in the tape. And we live down the road about 100 yards on the other side of that house. Thrilling, everything that Langgoens has, huh? Simply thrilling. Down the main road that passes right in front of our house, or to the side of it. We live all the way down at the end. Actually, there's two rows of houses that are same. We live in the row, in the house, right behind that particular townhouse row. There's the forest. And there's Maureen walking down the road. Of our house. As you can see, we live in that beautiful townhouse complex. We're the last house at this end.
Talking to yourself?
Yes. We are at the end of our long trek to downtown Langgoens, back at the Chimsacks. We live in that beautiful little complex there. First floor, second floor, and the attic. And Nicholas says it's good to sunbathe in the nude. You see, you have total privacy.